Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tati, and I'm here to give you your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, God is love, and I love you always in all ways. Love and peace abound forevermore. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tati. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to read it for Taurus. Hope you're doing alright today, Taurus. What can we get for Taurus? Some haters in your family or in this person's family that are talking. And they're probably trying to figure out a way to manipulate y'all. But I mean, that's the secret they keep in. But they're going to get played. We got double manipulation. So it's coming from everywhere. But the haters don't have manipulation. But I mean, they're talking to manipulate the situation. They probably telling them to keep you a secret. Like, don't leave your lover. I mean, don't leave their lover, but still keep you. It passes to me. Because they already know that the person loves you because you got lovers. This probably the person's probably telling them they want more at you, of course, because they want to leave. And then their family's telling them no. Their family's telling them that you gonna play them, Taurus. Damn. I see. Let me see if we're getting played. What we got for getting played? Why do they think Taurus? Let's see if we're getting played. What's going on with the getting played? Can you give me something for this? Destroyer. Yeah. But nobody's gonna get played though. That's just actually they're the haters. Like, but they're talking about it in a way to that's why it's making it look a certain way. Okay, so they're trying to make you look like the hater. But this is the short song. Nobody's gonna get played, and if they expect this person to be the same way with you that they was with the other person, this is a cheating scandal, okay? Tar, I'm saying it because don't be involved in no cheating scandal. Did you not know they were in a relationship? Or maybe you knew them first? I don't know. But it sounds like a cheating scandal. And it sounds like the family is displeased with that situation. And then some of them are saying go ahead and go along with it because they feel like they're going to go right back to that person. But they don't know that this person already got you where they want you. And you got them where you want them. Oh, this hater could be manipulation of this situation, but it's not landing. Something is not landing. What these people doing outside of you is not landing. It's just not landing. I'm sorry. Yep. That's Spanish, but you can't afford a loss. Okay, creativity in reverse, so this hater gonna run out of ways to stop you. Queen of Swords. Because I put this out for hater. I'm just make sure I understand. Okay, so is this the only queen that came out? Maybe you're the only queen on the board right now. Or they see you as a queen. And this happiness and death, they probably feel like this pleasure and love. There's no way to hate this, though. So it's a hater that really don't have room to hate. And there's no reason to hate because it's happiness. And maybe they just don't know that. But it's creativity. I feel like they're not going to be able to, if they had control over how this person feels or manipulating this person to believe in something about you, or this situation, it's not going to work because the Queen of Swords is like addressing the issue. So it's like you probably addressing the way they, like I said, the way they described it, it doesn't sound like a hater. So even though they're trying to flip it on you, when you actually say something, it's going to cause the ego death. Somebody going to probably get their feelings hurt. Because, I mean, you're supposed to say something for yourself, speak up for yourself, but it's pleasure. Because this relationship or situation feels good to you, too. However it came about, it feels good to you, too. And it brings you some happiness, too. So you'll just have to tell them what's going on, or at least address the issue. So you're going to address this hater like you have to. You're probably not going to know that they're a hater, though. Because creativity here is in reverse. But we got making something look like something. So they can easily make it look like, you know? But that's going to most likely it's gonna make you and your partner happy. And this hater could have something going on anyway, right? That they need to be focused on. But this is somebody in the family they're just keeping the family apart. So somebody's keeping the family apart, or keeping a family from being a family. So it looks like love, but the family feel isn't there because of this person, and they're running their mouth. But it's like once you address it, everybody else falls into line, or everybody else understands the picture clear. Let me go to blessings. I'm sorry, I didn't want to be long. What's up, blessings? Because we sat down there for a while. Because why my family being listed? I was trying to see if it was their family or your family. It's not what's ours. Because it's blessings. So. This could be feeling like you're doing this to people, like that you instinctively went up to this person, or that you probably have more than one person. Which technically is none of their business unless you want it to be. And everybody have two different sides of it. For blessings, we got Ace of Swords, oppression, and strength. You know that this person is a blessing, and this person knows that you're a blessing. So it's like there's no way to try to make y'all feel bad about it. Even with the oppression, even with the talk and the conversation and people saying stuff and doing stuff, like, in y'all mind, y'all know that this is more than what they're trying to say it is. And it shows that right here. Let me see what's with the business. What's up with the oppression? Well, we know that's them doing it. Let's go to compassion. I'm gonna go to compassion so we can get through this. Falling apart. Who's spiraling out of control? Falling apart to come together better. If anything. What's the compassion that is falling apart? So what's the compassion and falling apart? Okay, your card fell on the floor. Old. So outdated. Maybe you feel like this is like old for them to. Sorry, people just overprotective. But you feel like they shouldn't. Like, they need to learn some compassion and learn how to understand that, like, their way of thinking is not your way of thinking. Because this person's way of thinking is not their way of thinking. And that doesn't mean that it's wrong because it's on compassion. Like, they should give you some grace to, if you are the one causing these, if you are the one in multiple situationships, just dating, that's okay. I just feel like they just put like so much on you, and they feel like they may feel like if you get in all these situations that you're gonna fall apart, or that you're gonna stop doing certain stuff that you've been doing because it's old news. Like, you probably, and then, to move on too fast. They feel like you move on too fast, like you don't. But we didn't. I was gonna say we didn't get the healing card. We did. They probably feel like you need to heal. Okay, so what's for healing? Envy and sexual protection. Alright. Healing. Maybe they just envy the fact that even if you date, like, you don't wind up with nothing contagious. We'll say it that way. Or they just probably hate that people are attracted to you because that's sexual protection, but I don't think you actually go out like this, but I think people see you like this. And even if you do, this is how they see you. And this is the reason for the envy and the healing. Who needs to heal that, though? Is that them that need to heal that? Or maybe you need to heal thinking that you have to stay bottled in. Like, that you do outside this family that you can't openly talk about it because they probably gonna judge you, Taurus, or try to make it something that it's not. Like I said, like, it's just because of the way they think. It's not because of you. Like, you wouldn't actually get in any trouble or do anything wrong, except for this situation right here, because this is somebody else's somebody. But I mean, how it came about, nobody wants to talk about how it came about. Truth is in reverse. I don't think they can actually blame you because these people might have done the same. I mean, okay, it's because I was saying you might have to speak up and say something, and then that's like you defending yourself. You probably need to, like, you don't have to pop. So, I'm sorry, it's just basically you need to be unapologetic in this moment. You don't have to apologize for the situation. You don't have to apologize to that other somebody. I mean, because that's for them. I mean, it's not like you purposely did it. Did you? I mean, how do you accidentally take somebody's purse? And it could be that there has nothing been discussed because it's sexual protection. Like, you might not have even had sex with them, but it is pleasure. Maybe you guys just talk about it or entertain the idea, or maybe y'all just flirt with each other, you know, do what you do to flirt with each other, but they think that y'all might have took it further or moved too soon. Just be unapologetic in this moment, Taurus, because we have blessings. Fun. What's for falling apart in our dirty? Okay, Empress. Because you honestly feel like it don't make sense for you to be by yourself. This is my 9 of Wands. This is my doing it by yourself card. And it's the Empress. Of course she's doing what she needs to do by herself. You feel like that's old. And you could be seducing people, Taurus, or people could be seducing you. But this is changing it from this lonely, like I said, dark and night over here, changing it from being lonely to like having your person or a person. And that's better than nothing. That's better than nothing. So they need to give you a little grace, or you probably have to give somebody some grace. So even this person, if you found out that they was hiding somebody and you didn't know that they was hiding somebody, just give them a little grace because they didn't tell you because they felt like you were going to walk away. But they so into you, and I feel like this person going to try to... They might do things to seduce you to keep you around, or they might do romantic things like give you gifts, give you money or something like that, or talk to you a certain way, of course, to keep you around. That's another fortune, right? Or then the situation could be changing from something. I didn't get another card, yeah. I'm sorry. Because I just got to make sure I give it to you first. The High Priestess. So, yeah, it's a healing relationship. And then there's Hades and there's envy, Taurus, because of the situation. Or probably because you just can't take somebody, man. Let's just say that. And I guess that's not, I don't feel like that's your intention. But that's a thought that everyone has. That's something they know. That's something they feel. This could be your friends. I didn't see friends down here, but it's a lot of people. And these people, I mean, they're not telling you this. They're not showing you this. But they even could be trying to, like, do certain stuff so that you don't be... Like if somebody, you know how you have a party start at 8, but they tell you it started at 7 or 7:30 just to make you get there early, or they tell you it started at 9 to make you get there late, just to throw your vibe off. Like they just want to throw your vibe off because they know that. But sometimes I feel like even if they throw your vibe off, you still, I mean, you got the High Priestess, and that's something that you can work on healing. Like not letting nobody take you out of your vibe. Just because of how they are. And speaking up and being unapologetic, like that's you, Taurus. You are who you are. And it's not to be offensive. I feel like that should give you grace. And I feel like this Knight of Cups. Okay, so this Knight of Cups right here in this mother figure, they're going to give you grace. Because they really overthinking the situation, actually. But this falling apart is because they know that the way they thinking is wrong. Because this could be some people that haven't really met you yet, but just heard about you through the wind. All this energy right here is grapevine energy. Somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and just what I've been through. So it's a mother figure, and they're gonna change them because we do have Wheel of Fortune, which is change. They're gonna change the way they see you in this scenario. And it could be this person's mom, or even your own mom. They're going to change the way they see you because they realize it's not even... And with the Knight of Cups, it's like you're not being forceful. Like if it's the Queen of Cups, then it could be whatever. But we got the Knight of Cups and the Prince of Cups. It's like you're not doing too much, but because of how they are, they feel like it's too much. It's something that they would never do. You just basically do stuff that other people would never do. Probably think about doing, but just be afraid to do. But then I feel like when you do that, they probably try to say something or talk down on you. And then you close yourself back off. And you shouldn't do that. Like, you be unapologetic because, I mean, I don't see them apologizing. Maybe they not unapologetic about who they are. Maybe they are. I don't know. But you should be unapologetic because that's your light. Maybe you have the star over here. And that's your light, though. I feel like you only give a little because you don't want to look like the center of attention or the star of the show. But it's like already apparent. And you just need to be unapologetic about it. And that's not saying just go out there and say I'm the star. That's saying like just enjoy the vibe, Taurus. If they let you enjoy your vibe and be in your vibe, then all of this would be solid. All of this would be smooth sailing. Then you get and let me get the high message. That's a fine. I let other people influence my choices. Taurus, no, I know you don't let other people influence your choices. Or maybe this person. Yeah, they let people tell them what they should do and how they should do it and tell them stuff about you that really wasn't valid. Or just they let other people decide for them. And now they want to decide. And even you, Taurus, if you feel like you have to be a certain way for your family or your parent, like, or for people, you don't. Like, if you just want to let your hair down one day, let it down. If you wake up and you decide, hey, I want to wear my high heels. I want to look good today. I want to feel good today. Without nobody, then do that. Yeah, it come with comments, good or bad. But, I mean, those are their comments. Those are their feelings. Those are their thoughts. Don't let their thoughts become your thoughts. Don't let their feelings become your feelings. Because then it takes away from who you are, Taurus. Or from your possibilities. Sometimes I'm get you on my car because you had a stomach in hair. Everybody got their stomach text on me. It's just sexual desires. Every mirror of the soul. You show me who I truly am. Oh, okay. So if you just be unapologetically you, this person is going to be unapologetically them. And that person, they're not in denial about how they feel about you, but they probably in denial on how to leave this relationship or leave this situation in a good spot. And they probably just, they don't have to leave it perfect. It's no perfect way to start your life over again. And so that person needs to see that unapologetically you. And I think they're understanding that because we do got outdated. There's no perfect way to do anything. It just needs to be done. So if y'all just get it done, then there it is. It's done, Taurus. That's it. That's all. But you show them that they have that same ability in them, and they like it. I mean, you're helping them learn how to speak up for themselves and not let their family, if their family is controlling them, not let their family control everything about them. I mean, their family want them to stay in this player energy. I don't even know. Let me see if I can get something else for night one. Oh, Queen of Cups, because they not really a player. They have emotions and they have stuff that they feel void about too, and they want somebody to feel it. And I feel like you mirrored that. Like you help fill their cup. With family, it's their cup is there, but their needs are not being met in that relationship or in that situation. And they're like, you meet their needs, or even let them realize that some of their needs might not even be needs. Some of their needs are just wants. And you should have, I mean, you can have both, but wouldn't you rather have what you need opposed to what you want? If it was a choice. But I feel like their needs not being met in this situation. And this person could be mushing off of them because the activist is right here with the star. That means somebody with the wherewithal, and then somebody who's just there and talking about it. So, I mean, That's what I have for you, Taurus. You can decide what you want to do. Yeah, I don't know why it turned into another reading, but there you are. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tati, and I'm here to give you your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, God is love, and I love you always in all ways. Love and peace abound forevermore.